Jeremy Clarkson, the acerbic and unfiltered 65-year-old broadcaster whose tenure on Top Gear and the Grand Tour redefined automotive entertainment with its blend of high-octane stunts and biting commentary, has unleashed a provocative broadside against the BBC's smash hit The Traitors. In a no-holds-barred interview with the Sun newspaper, Clarkson dismissed the psychological thriller game show, where contestants in a Scottish castle scheme, betray and murder to win a £100,000 prize, as far from the organic drama it purports to be. "Come on, I've worked in television for 30 years. You're not going to spend that much money on a program where there's a risk it all falls to pieces," he declared, his trademark skepticism slicing through the show's veneer of authenticity. For Clarkson, a veteran of BBC and Amazon's high-stakes productions, the notion that The Traitors' twists unfold without interference is laughable. He suspects a cocktail of contestant manipulation and unbelievably painstaking editing keeps the narrative taut. Launched in the UK in 2022 as an adaptation of the Dutch format De Verraders, The Traitors has become a cultural juggernaut, blending Survivor's survivalism with Big Brother's paranoia. Hosted by Claudia Winkleman, it confines 22 players, everyday folk or celebrities, in a lavish Highland castle, where a secret cabal of traitors eliminates faithfuls nightly through faux poisonings, all while daytime missions test alliances. The show's appeal lies in its raw human drama, tearful banishments, whispered accusations, and that electric reveal around the round table. Series 3, airing in late 2025, drew peak audiences of 8 million, spawning watercooler debates and even a US spin-off on Peacock. Yet, Clarkson's cynicism stems from insider knowledge. "So, I've no idea how they're doing it, but I bow down to them," he conceded, tipping his hat to producer Studio Lambert, famed for The Circle and Race Across the World. His 30-year career, from Top Gear's controversial stunts to farm-themed Clarkson's Farm, has exposed him to the dark arts of TV production. Scripted spontaneities, selective footage, and psychological nudges to elicit drama. Clarkson elaborated on the mechanics of fakery without specifics, careful not to spill trade secrets. "They must be manipulating the contestants. And I'm not just being a cynic, I know how television is made," he insisted. Direct scripting is taboo, ethical guidelines from Ofcom prohibit it, but subtler tactics abound. Casting players with combustible personalities, planting subtle prompts via production assistants, or editing hours of footage into pulse-pounding montages. Clarkson envisions editors poring over terabytes, amplifying micro-expressions or splicing reactions to heighten tension. "You can't actually say to a contestant, 'Say this and say that,' you can't, but I just don't believe it's all for real because nothing in television is," he quipped, his worldview shaped by Top Gear's own scandals, like the 2011 race row that nearly ended his run. "I'm sitting there going, how are they doing this? It could just be unbelievably painstaking editing." His salvo arrives amid The Traitors' Celebrity Edition buzz, with rumors of A-listers like Harry Styles and Phoebe Waller-Bridge circling. Clarkson, ever the contrarian, nixed any involvement. "I couldn't see James May going on it. I could see Richard Hammond going on it though." Picturing his Grand Tour co-stars, May's deadpan logic clashing with the game's deceit, Hammond's cheeky charm fitting the betrayals, adds a layer of meta-humor. Hammond, the pint-sized daredevil known for crash-prone escapades, might thrive in The Traitors' lair, his quick wit disarming foes. Clarkson, however, prefers his chaos scripted on four wheels, not in cloaked councils. This claim ignites broader discourse on reality TV's authenticity crisis. Shows like Love Island and Married at First Sight face similar accusations, with whistleblowers revealing producer interventions. Clarkson's voice, amplified by his 8 million X-followers and column syndication, challenges viewers to peek behind the curtain. Yet, he admires the craft. The Traitors' £5 million budget per series funds opulent sets and psychological consultants, yielding addictive TV. As unscripted formats evolve, incorporating AI editing or VR immersion, Clarkson's warning rings timeless. Entertainment trumps truth. In his post-Top Gear era, Clarkson's candor remains his superpower, blending irreverence with insight. Whether decrying electric cars or dissecting deceit, he keeps audiences hooked. The Traitors may feign purity, but in Clarkson's court, all is fair in the game of screens.